Good morning, Year 1. Today in our maths lesson, we're going to be adding a one-digit number to a two-digit number. Now, we did this yesterday when we were counting on a number line, and today I'm going to teach you an easier way that we are able to do this. Now, to help us with this lesson, we need to practice our number bonds within 10. And I have a really good game called Hit the Button, which you can play on your devices before you begin the lesson. I'll quickly show you what it looks like. If you follow the link in the description, you'll be able to find this game. If we click number bonds and addition within 10, we'll be able to practice counting and adding our number bonds to 10. Now you've had a go at practicing your number bonds within 10, we can have a look at our next problem. Here we have some scissors in some blocks. A girl has found 3 more scissors. What we need to do is figure out how many scissors we have in total. So the first thing we need to do is decide how many scissors are already in the blocks. Pause the video and count how many scissors you can see. Now I already know that I have 10 scissors in this block. So I have 10, 11, 12. I have 12 scissors in the blocks. Now I need to add 3 more. So our number sentence is 12 add 3. Now yesterday we practiced counting on a number line, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. The first thing I'm going to do is look at the number 12, and I'm going to write that in my part whole model. I can split my 12 into parts. I know 12 has 1 10 and 2 1s. 12 is the whole, 10 is a part, 2 is a part, and that's going to help me when I want to add these numbers together. Here I've represented my scissors with tens frames and a bead string, and that is going to help me when I want to add these together. So the first thing I'm going to concentrate on is adding just the ones. I know that I had 12 add 3, and I can partition my 12 into 10 and 2. So I'm going to concentrate on just adding the ones, and I know that is 2 add 3. 2 add 3, you should be able to remember, is 5. So I've added just the ones together. Now I can add the 10 to these ones. So I would have 10 add 5 equals 15. Because I have 1 10 and 5 1s. Let's have a look at another example which you can have a go at. Now, I have a tin of biscuits here and some extra biscuits on the side. I can tell you that there are 15 biscuits in this tin, and I want to add 4 more biscuits to that. So can you think about what my number sentence might be? Excellent, the number sentence is going to be 15 add 4. Now what we need to do next is partition our 15 to decide how many 10s we have and how many 1s we have. So 15 is the whole. Can you pause the video and work out what the parts would be? How many 10s and how many 1s? Excellent, we have 1 10 and 5 1s. Now this is going to help us for when we add the numbers together, because remember I'm concentrating on just adding my 1s together. So here's the tens frame, and I'm going to concentrate on adding the 1s. I have 5 1s and 4 1s. So we have 5 add 4, and we should remember from our number bonds within 10 that 5 add 4 equals 9. And then the next part is much easier. We take our 10 and we add our 1s to that. 10 add 9 equals 19. So now I have one final problem for you to try. There are 13 children in the swimming pool and 4 more children dive in. How many are there now? I want you to pause the video and have a go at solving that problem in the way that I've shown you in the previous questions. Then we will have a go together. So I know that there are 13 children in the pool, and I want to add 4 more children who dive in. So my number sentence is 13 add 4. The next thing I need to do is partition the number 13 to find out how many 10s I have and how many ones I have. Some of you might want to use a part whole model, and some of you might want to do that in your head. So, 13 is the number I'm starting with. I need to figure out how many 10s I have. I have 1 10. I need to figure out how many 1s I have. I have 3 1s. So 13 is made up of 1 10 and 3 1s. I'm going to use that to help me in the next part of the problem, because I'm going to add 3, add 4. So now I need to add my 1s together, and I know I have 3 1s and 4 1s. So 3, add 4. I can use my tens frame to help me with that, but some of us will be able to remember that straight away from our number bonds. 3 add 4 equals 7. Once we've figured out how many 1s we have, we can add our 10 to that. And we have 10, add 7, 1 10, add 7 1s equals 17. Now I'm going to show you the work we're going to be doing today. Don't forget, if you're finding adding small numbers tricky, to play Hit the Button to help you practice those skills. If you need to, you can also use your objects around your house, such as pasta or Lego, to help you with your counting. Here is the first question of the activity that I'll be giving out to the children today. I'll put the link on Dojo, which you can print off, or if you don't have a printer, you can simply use this video to help you answer the question. Pause the video here to try and solve these part whole models. In question number 3, the children have to complete the addition calculations. For the first calculation, they may need to use what I've taught them in this lesson. But can they spot any patterns to help them solve the calculations later on? Question 4, can you identify the calculations that make 16? You might need to solve them all to find out which ones equal 16. Finally, as an extra challenge, these very difficult questions, question 5 and 6, can the children find the missing number?